How you doing? It's Criminal Minded here. And today I'm going to be talking about today's show is called Blame Yourself. And as always, it's always directed at black people. And the reason why I say blame yourself is I was on Media Takeout. You know, one of the weird sellout websites. It's supposed to be black. It's supposed to be owned by a black man, an African, but the brother let a lot of coonery bullshit on there, a lot of stupid shit on there. And when I was on that website, I saw something called apparently there's a new song by Justin Bieber, one little annoying white boy who tried to copy all the negative side of black men, I should say. Now this Justin Bieber fucking white guy got a song out there where he's saying the word nigger, and I find it amusing actually, because I really don't care. But I'm doing this to let black people be aware of, listen, stop complaining and stop blaming. Stop always doing the blame game, man. Own up for shit. Yeah? I could go on naming countless musicians who are cultural bandits, thieves, copycats, wannabes, made a living off of black people's shit. And they're all racist. I don't give a fuck how many pictures you see them with black people. I don't care how many times they slept with black women or black men. I don't care. You understand? That's not going to justify to me that they're not racist because they're fucking a black person or they're sucking a black person. Do you understand? And a lot of black people, and it's funny, it's always black people come to these people's aid. Well, he can't be racist because most of his friends are black. He can't be racist because of how he's white, but he doesn't act white, he acts black. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? That I could say some swearing words and what that justify that I could act away and justify that I'm black or I'm white? I don't even understand that. I don't understand the concept at all. When a black person say, oh, he's white, but he doesn't act white. That's why we're always being deceived, man, because we're stupid. We cannot see things for what it is. Can you imagine a Jew saying, oh, he's a Nazi, but he doesn't act like a Nazi? or he's a neo-Nazi, but doesn't act like a neo-Nazi. Can you imagine that shit? You know? How the fuck is a neo-Nazi supposed to act? Especially if they want to deceive you. Of course, they're going to show you the true fucking colors. But black people just, I don't know, man, we're very naive people. You know, but back to the subject. I want to name you a few names of well-known factual racists who are cultural bandits and have hijacked and made money off of black music, black talent, black something. You've got Elvis Presley, a well-known racist. Yeah, his dance move he got from a black man. Guitar he got taught by a black man. His music, majority of his music, I'll say 90% of his music was written by black people, a woman and man. And one of them was called Otis Blackwell. Wrote a lot of his songs. So Elvis ain't no fucking king. Elvis is the king of copycats. Yeah? So fuck Elvis. You understand? This is historical facts. Beatles. The Beatles didn't start shit. They just fucking hijacked black music. You understand? Usual shit. Made lots of money of black people's music. And they're all racist motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. John Lennon, what the fuck his name? I don't care, man. I don't listen to all that bullshit, man. Yeah? Then comes the Rolling Stones. Black music again. If I wanted one of the Rolling Stones even went around as fucking a black woman, got her pregnant, but never ever acknowledged the child. She was, as usual, the mixture is always a bastard child. This is factual shit. Rolling Stones, one of them, the one with the fucked up lips, yeah, him. To the point where his mother didn't like the black woman, but yet when his mother died, the damn black bitch turn up at a funeral to give her condolence. What an idiot. Black people, we are always bending over for people, aren't we? Even when they blatantly show us they don't like us. Yeah? I mean, it's ongoing. It's ongoing. 95% of white music that you see today all derived from black music. There's still our dance routine. There's still everything. Listen. Our inventions to everything, it has been stolen. Why? Because we're not a united people. African Americans don't see themselves as Africans. Caribbean Africans don't see themselves as Africans. European Africans don't see themselves as Africans. And Africans themselves are dying to be everything else but African. We're fucked. So it's very easy for people to come and hijack and copy and steal our shit, which is what they're doing. You understand? Yeah. Just recently, you got when black girls are doing the twerking outside the black race and inside the black race. People said, "Oh, it's ratchet. It's disgraceful to our race." They labeled it a ratchet dance. Soon as that Miley Cyrus, well, for that white girl, that Canadian white girl, Miley, whatever fucking name is. Soon as she did it, they call it Miley Cyrus twerking. They named it after her. They didn't call it ratchet white bitch or white girl acting like a whore. None of that shit. You see, these are the things, and I'm not even a fan of twerking. To me, I do think it's degrading. I think that's something that, and especially if you're gonna do twerking, you should wear you should dress in a better attire, so that it doesn't look like a whore dance. You know what I'm saying? Because in Africa, a lot of them African women been dancing, shaking their ass, but they don't wear fucking thongs and do it. They don't wear thongs and they don't wear tight, skin tight what you call PVC costume to show the cleavage or the vagina area or the ass crack or none of that. You get me? They're actually covered up in African attire, so it's really more of a, how do you say, a romantic chant than more of a sexual arousal dance, you know? So there's nothing wrong with twerking. It's just how the type of costume that they wear to do it, you know? Now these white people are taking on board. Now you got, if you go to white cheerleader groups, they put twerking as part of their dance routine, to the point where in the next 5 years they're going to say, oh, twerking was invented by white people. You understand? That's what they're doing. If you watch a lot of the cheerleaders in the white fraternities, or should I say the white football leagues or whatever, they're doing twerking. It has become part of their dance routine. Yeah? It's only right when white people do it, basically. Then you come back to today's modern music. You got that annoying fucking white boy called Robin Thicke, whatever the fuck his name is, stealing from Marvin Gaye. The voice, everything. I mean, like, so many people, they keep on doing it. You got, and Robin, I don't give a fuck, he's with some mixed race, quarter caste, black whore. You know? And they call her black. I don't see her as black, as I've said before in one of my videos. You know? And they use these things to vouch for their, credibility. Like black people use that as them being credible. Yeah, right. You see, we're very naive people, man. And I'm saying, just wear a bandana around your head, sag your pants, wear trainers and wear some khakis, and have 2 tattoos, and you're not racist to black people. Then come Eminem. Eminem is a fucking racist. This white boy even went as far as making a song dissing black women. And then he tried to justify by saying he went out with a black girl and he was upset with her. Yeah, we believe you. Why did you make a song directing at that black girl? Why did you make a song directing at the whole black female race? You think I'm stupid? Do you understand? Don't date black girls, they're whack. White girls are better chicks. I'm quoting one of his lines in his song. You know what I'm saying? Then as usual, they will find a black sellout whore who they'll give a crumbs of change and she'll come to court and back up this story. And then you have black musicians, because they're slaves and they need money, they will come and they will support Eminem because they need money in their pocket. But you see, like I keep on telling black people, stop supporting black people who only entertain white people. If black people don't entertain black people, don't support them. If black people are willing to come to the aid of the racist black white person, don't support them. You see, it makes it hard for us to keep it real when these people that we so-called look up to can't keep it real. Yeah, excuses, what we always give these people, and we shouldn't do that no more. You understand? Then come Baba Sparks. Baba Sparks, his actual family members are in the KKK. Baba Sparks, yes, he comes from a KKK background. Meaning, say his family members has either participated or cheered on a black lynching in the South. Baba Sparks, yes, the one at Timberland brought him in the game, all for the love of money. You see, we sell our race for money. Piece of paper with a white man faces on it. Yeah, Timberland brought in Baba Sparks into the rap game. If I'm not correct, even Timberland brought in Justin Timberlake, Timberbait, whatever fuck their names is. They all got the same names and they're all different races. Look at that shit. Justin Timberlake, Timberland, whatever fuck his name is, another cultural bandit. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe, another cultural bandit. I don't give a fuck. All these guys are all cultural bandits. They come into black music, they hijack it, but they don't respect black people. Do you understand? I'll keep on going on and on. Paul Wall. Oh, Paul Wall is married to a black girl. What the fuck does that mean? Because she sell out her race, they justify the white boy for being pro-black. Is that what it? So basically, then we should go by all of the black women and black men who are with white women. That means the white people who they're with will love black people because they're fucking them in the anal and in the mouth. Is that their credibility to prove that a white person is not racist no more because he's sticking his dick in a black girl's asshole and in her mouth, or a black boy the white woman is putting a strap on to fight the black boy in his ass too? Because I believe a lot of that shit is going on in those interracial relationships. The white woman putting a strap on to fight the black man, and the white man is sticking his dick up the black woman's ass and then taking her and putting it in her mouth. So because they indulge in this type of activities, does that mean that they're not racist no more? Because to me, black people are very superficial. Like oh man, we got such a fucking narrow-minded mentality, man. It is disgusting. Sometimes it is actually shocking. It shocks me, you know. But yet we hate on each other. We're more forgiving to white people than we are of each other. We attack 50 Cent for having a gun in this video or holding a child. We attack this person for doing this person for doing that. But as soon as a white person does something, everybody's quiet. To this day, Eminem is still making music, making black music, making money off of black people's shit, bringing in black artists, people like 50 Cent, all these motherfuckers vouching for him. And now they've labeled this racist the king of hip hop. Yes, well listen, let me tell you something. Eminem only sold as much as he sold because in America and in Europe, white people are known as black people by far. That's why Eminem has sold the amount of records he has sold. Vanilla Ice was brought into the game by MC Hammer and them. In the end, Vanilla Ice was dissing MC Hammer and them. He also sold the amount of records he sold because majority of whites are in Europe and in America. They are numbers black by far. Yeah, that is why these white people keep on selling the records they sell. Do you understand? And like the reason why I blame black people is because you lot co-sign these people. Eminem was brought in by Dr. Dre. If these people cannot find black people to vouch for them, they will never be in the game. Baba Spark was vouched for by Justin Timberland. Justin Timberlake was brought in by Timberland. Now he's been vouched for by Jay-Z. You see, I can keep on going on and on about these black people who come into the music game, and when they come to the music game, they never wanted the white Jew media and the radio stations and corporate companies don't want nothing to do with them. And majority of the time, these black people have to sell their records by themselves, do it independently, to the point where they have collected a vast amount of following that the white media have no choice but to asked to be part of the deal because they see there's a lot of money in there. It's very lucrative. E40 started independent. Master P started independent. Death Row at some point started independent. Puff Daddy, I'm not really sure. Jay-Z and them, I'm not really sure if they started independent. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these people from the South, rap a lot, start independent. A lot of these people start independent. Then the white man see that, whoa, these people, BET started independent. They start making, you see, we always, and when these black people start, when these black companies start, it's black people that supports them. And then they feel, they reach a stage where they're like, you know what, I'm all about the money now, so fuck black people. Let's be careful of Oprah's channel, own channel, it's called Oprah Winfrey channel. Now she caters to black people because white people don't give a fuck about her right now. But if the channel gets big, let's see how what direction the channel is gonna go. The same thing with BET. Do you understand? We shouldn't listen. Black people, we need to start having rules for ourselves on who we represent. Because we represent these people, they get big, and then they start getting too big for their own boots. They think that they're better than you, black people, who has supported them, who has backed them, who has been a cheerleader for them for all these years. And then as soon as a big bank comes, these motherfuckers cower to them. Do you understand? So we need to take the responsibility ourselves to say we shouldn't support these black people who we have supported to be in a plateau that they are, and only for them to go around and go and give the light to a white man or a white woman. Let's be very careful and let's be conscious of what we're doing. Yeah, all of these white people that are named, they came up from the back of blacks. America was built off the back of blacks. Part of Europe was built off the back of blacks. From inventions to culture to music to everything else, built off the back of blacks. Yeah, and you know, we are willingly participating in this. That's the problem. The problem is you can't say, oh, they're stealing our shit, without saying, hold on a minute, who let them in to steal the shit? The people who we put as gatekeepers are willingly open the gates for a bribe. Some white man give them a bribe that they cannot refuse, and they open the gates. Okay, we're gonna let 5 white boys in. But then when you let 5 white boys in, those white boys will come in and then hijack the gatekeeper and let 150 white boys in. Then a million white boys in. Then next thing you know, we are forced to go and find and create a new music. We're always forced to go create a new music. Always forced to go and create something new. I'm tired of creating something new. It's time we hold on to what the fuck we got. Do you understand? And that's my point to black people. Stop blaming white people for shit that we are allowing to happen. We need to have a backbone and stop these black people that we have elevated to the status that they are now, so they shit on us. Majority of them ain't even with black women. Majority of them are with white women. Yeah? So it shows how much they don't respect us. I'm going to keep this shit short, and I'm going to tell you as always, beware of treachery motherfuckers, especially treachery motherfuckers in the black race. And like I always say, I'm out like I stole something. Peace.